You're done when you answer my question.
No.
Answer it.
No, you're not my lawyer. You're not my lawyer.
You're on the stand as a witness. Answer my question.
Sound mind and body, and it's none of your goddamn business.
Sit down.
None.
I'm not done.
None. Sit down.
You know that saying, your hardest case is your own family? Well, the movie The Judge 2014 brings that to life. Hank Palmer is a big city defense lawyer, a sharp and successful. But when his mother passes away, he's pulled back to his small hometown and right into the orbit of his estranged father, Judge Joseph Palmer. Just as Hank's ready to leave, the story takes a sharp turn. His father is arrested for a hit-and-run murder, and guess who ends up defending him in court? Yup, Hank. So, it is more than a courtroom drama. It is a collision of law, family, and ethics. Let's break it down through the lens of nation legal standards. First issue, misleading the court. Midway through the trial, Hank realized his father did commit the crime. Now imagine, you are standing in court defending your own father and you know he's guilty. Do you still fight to win or do you uphold the truth? Under Malaysian law, the answer is clear. Rule 70 of the Legal Profession Practice and Etiquette Rules 1978 says, lawyers can defend guilty clients but cannot deceive the court. That means no lies, no fake evidence, and no claiming innocent when you know the truth. Hank's job in that situation is to argue for a fair trial or a lighter sentence but never mislead. If he'd hidden the truth here, it wouldn't just be morally wrong, it would have violated professional conduct in Malaysia, where integrity isn't optional, it is essential.
But it gets deeper. Judge Palmer is hiding a secret. He has terminal cancer and is suffering memory loss. His condition is affecting his judgment, but he tells no one, not to the court, not to the lawyers, no one. That's a serious issue. In Malaysia, Article 125 Clause 3 of the Federal Constitution requires judges to be physically and mentally fit. If they are not, they must step down voluntarily. And if illness disrupts the trial, Section 78, Subsection 1 of the Courts of Judicature Act 1964 allows another judge to step in. Plus, under the Judicial Code of Ethics 2009, judges must always be transparent about anything that affects their ability to rule fairly. By staying silent, Judge Palmer didn't just cross an ethical line, he put the credibility of the court itself at risk.
Lastly, Hank, who's supposed to be a neutral defense lawyer, is representing his own father. Now, legally, that's tricky. In Malaysia, Section 42, Subsection 1, Paragraph A of the Legal Profession Act says, lawyers must act without fear or favour. But how can you stay neutral when your own father is on trial? This movie shows this conflict clearly. During the cross-examination, Hank breaks down, not as a lawyer, but as a frustrated son. Emotions take over, and when that happens, objectivity vanishes. So, in real life, this kind of emotional entanglement could lead to appeals, betrayals, or worse, an unfair verdict. That's why the line between the personal and professional must never blur. So, what's the takeaway? This movie might be fiction, but its lessons are very real. In law, ethics are everything. Truth over loyalty, fairness over emotion, and integrity even when it's hardest. Because at the end of the day, justice is not just about winning, it's about doing what is right. So, what do you guys think? Could you stay objective if your own parents was on trial?